Hello. Hello, everybody. Music's a bit loud. Hope we're all doing well. Hope everybody's good. Beautiful sunshine again. Cannot complain. Ace, Sheep, welcome on in, Sheep. Nice to see you, Sheep. Hope you're doing good, man. Gotta set the ambiance. Gotta get the mood right. Um, Gypsy Gus, how's it going? That was hella fun. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun last night. Cannot deny that. Going well enough. It's like what? It's like AM. It's like it's like AM though. So here for a good time, not a long time tonight. Early AM, 3 AM. I got you at the end. As soon as I thought about it, I was like, hashtag is on three. My keyboard anyway. Um, yeah, no worries, no worries at all. Thank you for stopping by. We are going to continue on with our project Zomboid diorama, um, and specifically focus on the car. This car's the right scale for it. So we'll armor this beast up as we've been doing. Who redeemed their panda? I'll fucking fight them. Uh, Sheep. Oh, take it up. Yep, yep. A few scratches. I know. I'm trying to make a few little shorts out of it, out of some of the wins and the losses that I had, but little fights, little tussles, the frying pans, and the unbelievable. Carry on. That's it. Ruined. Shameless. Um, yeah, I've been making a lot of video today on some of the interactions that we had last night on that PvP event. That was a lot of fun. I've made the spooder. I've made the check out the latest TikTok and YouTube video. Few of the little shitting myself moments of meeting our little huntsman friend. I just found a lunar umbrella. I haven't. I've got like nearly everybody else's umbrella apart from my own. You've not made that weird at all, man. Um, yeah, I hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's well. Thank you for everybody stopping by so early as well. Right, rune of the day is Thor's, which is about power and strength. Potency of, if it's talking about rune magic, right? You add this rune in for adding strength, but ultimately it's talking about the power that we all have, right? We're all strong enough. Sometimes we might not feel strong, we might not feel like we've got it under control, but we're strong enough to fight through anything that life throws at us. Sometimes you just need a bit of help, bit of bit of a push, helping hand. Um, got me a June and High Brazil, a whiskey and auto grim, and also a militia. Man, I've got coach. I've got like everyone's Ravens. I've got like nearly enough everybody's bar my own. Next time I'm on, I'll show you. I was on this morning. I've seen you on for a little bit, but I was only going to Otto's new place, new um second base, I suppose, down in Erie County. So I was there picking up some stuff and then logged off. Well, I did do a little bit of killing earlier on, actually, on the opposite side of the river. Try to clear that. Machetes, man, they're so good. I love machetes. I love machetes. Probably my favorite. That and meat cleavers. I think meat cleavers actually are my favorite. But meat cleavers count as axe, right? Or is that just in 42? That might just be in 42. But anyway, we forgot to do the request of the day a few times the last couple of nights. I've been sort of I don't know, sporadic with jumping onto the PvP event last night, and yeah. So the rune Thor's, which is power and strength and whatnot, but Thor obviously one of the gods, obviously quite a powerful, strong, dangerous character, um, you know, but is there to protect. So he's there to protect, but it's also very strong and powerful and dangerous, right? So with that in mind, in in Ragnarok, right? He's meant to fight Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent, right? That's what his part of Ragnarok is meant to be. He will go head to head with Jormungandr. Ultimately, they both lose, right? But his task is to go against that mythical creature. So if you had to fight one mythical creature, what would it be? Or if you could fight one mythical creature, what would it be? Let me do that then. Question of the day. All right, mate. Zavi. I'm going to call you Zavi. Zavi Horo. Zavi. Nope. Nope. Doesn't need to be Norse. Could be. I mean, that's the only. Well, I suppose more popular ones I'll recognise, but I certainly recognise all the Norse ones. But yeah, any mythical creature could be a minotaur, could be, you know, fairy if you want. But how you doing? How you doing, Zavi? If I'm saying that wrong, you tell me. You let me know how to pronounce it. I'll think on it, but I have a funny answer too. Okay. Be having leprechaun or something. I probably ruined your joke. Um. So yeah, let's crack on. Let's do this. Let's do this zomboid diorama. Right now, we're working on the engine of the car. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, mate. How are you? Yeah, we're good. We're good. The sun's shining. The sun is shining. Um, Work's crap, but the sun is shining, and we're here now. So, you know, couldn't ask for anything better. Family's good, all in good health and stuff as usual. So, you know, I'm just being a bit silly with my thoughts and stuff. Just need to get the droid cam on. But yeah, no, I hope you're Thursday. This is Thursday, right? Thursday. There you go, Thursday. It's roasting, love it though. 16, what was it today? 16 degrees? Oh no, my phone's the camera now. 16 degrees up in Scotland, which is tropical. Absolutely tropical for a. We're upside down. Um,
What the fuck happened?
Hey, look, I know this seems really, really sudden and just sort of unfair and cruel.
But it's non-negotiable.
But it's non-negotiable.
I got a belly full of white dog crap in me. And now you laid this shit on me?
how's it going there now? Sorry if I missed your message before. Hello, hello, hello. Or did I? I feel like I said that. Probably missed it, to be fair. Nah, nobody says anything about beating it. If you could battle one. No, I mean, I suppose you could imagine yourself as being like like Thor or something, like some big beast, right? What the hell is an Electreon though. In Greek mythology, so I knew Greek would get me. I'm not. Electron was a young soldier who, after falling asleep while guarding Ares' door, was transformed into a rooster. Nah, you can't do that. I mean, so it's a mythical creature. It's not going to be much of a battle, though, is it? I mean, maybe you have to even the playing fields. So if you're going to be fighting a rooster, you're going to be like a stoat or a weasel or something. Allowing Helios to witness his affair with Aphrodite. Jesus Christ, man. Mythology is, no matter what culture it's from, it's pretty dark, isn't it? I was outside and see when I went in the car, it was boiling. The steering wheel was burning in my hand. Oh man, I said I'm so glad we don't have our old car that had leather seats. Literally would burn your arse cheeks off if you had shorts on. Life has been wonderfully average. Wonderfully average. I like that. Nice way to describe it. Trying to be positive, but yeah, it's still just average. But I want to bet, which means I'm going to London. You want to bet, so you're going. I think it was an all paid for trip. I like to fight Cerberus. I like dogs, but the biggest battle I face is never with a creature, but with myself. That's like some deep shit, man. That's like funny, but actually serious. We all do fight our own battles, right? I completely get you there, man. Cerberus, is that the three-headed dog? Yeah, it's a three-headed dog, isn't it? Another Greek mythology. Only know that from Harry Potter, right? Take a spare old shirt and throw it over the wheel when you park. Anything but black will be cool when you take it off. There you go. Sheep's full of knowledge, folk. Honestly, he's like a human. I'm guessing you're human. Human encyclopedia. I know. I know. I had to nip in the car today, but luckily I park in the where my car parks is in the shade, so I was all right. But on my truck, uh, no. So I'm a Tottenham fan, and the person I made the bet with is an Arsenal fan, and this punishment for losing is having to go on a tour of Tottenham Stadium. You watch football, I am football. I do not watch football, unfortunately, folks. So feel free to chat away about it, but it's all going to go over my head. Um, yeah, I do not do football. I've always been more on the side of extreme sports. So when I was younger, I was into like BMX and rock climbing, you know, parkour, all that stuff. Extreme ironing. No, that was a joke. But yeah, all the extreme stuff I was into. Um, never got into football or rugby. Just couldn't do it. Not that I couldn't. Well, I couldn't do it right, but just was not interested in it. There's a few little bits I need to paint, so I need to get 99. I need to find a bit. M11. Winner's too civilized. You bloody hooligans. What the fuck's M11? Here it is. want to try and make some decent progress on this. I tried today, but I was just that busy with work. Painted a few little bits, but work was just non-stop. Can't rush the creative process. I'm just really impatient. That's my problem. Such an impatient boy. 99.
I'm being creative. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have some work to do. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Being creative? Damn work. Hey, Raven. Gypsy was Minotaur. I was thinking Minotaur, but I don't know. That's going to have some kick, right? It's got all the upper strength and the back end leg strength. Be pretty fucked. Horned hoofed beast badass. Be an epic battle. Well, I'm going to the football soon. See you later. Hey, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Hopefully whatever team you're supporting smashes the other team. Hey Raven, long time no speak. I panned out, my lord. It's been years. I know. Where's he been? Hiding under a bloody rock. How come you weren't... Fucking hell, man. Holy shit. Oh, Zavi, thank you very much for that follow, man. Much appreciated. You take care. How come you weren't on the PvP event last night, Panda? Just taking a wee break? It wasn't really an event, right? It was practicing, but it was fun. I've access to the laptop on certain days and wasn't able to play. Watch the... Ah, man. Would have been fun. Like, it was crazy. My first time doing PvP. It was my first time, but it was as janky as I thought it was going to be. Although I feel like I've maybe done PvP with Grim, but can't remember. See, there's too much going on. Hi, Mr. Lunar Sir. Good evening, Sir Raven. That sounds awesome, actually, Sir Raven. Yeah, that suits you. Sir Raven is definitely your new name. Mr. Lunar Sir. Never gonna get tired of the smell of this paint. Man, this paint is awesome. Borderline drug abuse. fucking dropping everything, man. How's it going, mate? It's going good. It's going good. Just the usual. Just the usual bullshit work and not enough time to do this stuff. But sun's shining. Got to go outside for a wee bit today. Like I was saying, family's healthy, happy. Can't really complain at that, right? That's a. Well, mate, you have to be so precise with that painting. That's crazy. I wouldn't be able to do that. Well, this is the thing. I've learned that you don't actually need to be that precise. Like when I was looking at stuff before I started, fucking hell. Um, when before I started doing it, I was like, oh my god, I don't have a steady hand for that. And then when you look really, really closely at like these minis and things that people do on YouTube and stuff like that, you start to see like they're not. There is imperfections, right? And that's okay because it's so small. But then it also adds into it like things aren't perfect in the world. So I'm trying to go over in my head, right? But yeah, absolutely, it is still pernickety and affinity or whatever you want to use. She's live with Moon just now on TikTok. She's live. Moon the Barn Owl, I think. Moon the Barn Owl, Moon Mischief, Moon the Barn Owl, I think. If you are on TikTok and you want to drop in and say hello, so that's the top part of this little bugger here is A as well. I'm really shaking here. Go and annoy her all stream. I wish she streamed on Twitch, to be fair. I know, I keep saying to her, but she just does it through her phone. She doesn't want to set up like a laptop and do all that. I know you can stream on Twitch on your phone, but multi streaming because all our audience is on TikTok. That's where she gets all our money and people and, you know, follows and likes and all that. I don't have TikTok. Office Raven saying, Panda, I hope to see you in chat tomorrow, man. How long do you reckon this will take? Seems super intricate. Um, quite a while. Not gonna lie. I think I think because this is the engine bay where all the detail is, that's where the and most intricate part is. Once we get onto like the chassis and the body and stuff like that, it might take a bit more. Maybe one stream a day for us plebs. Okay. Is that all for A? Yes. Yes. Might get the hairdryer out, try and blast these, and then we can assemble this. Yeah, it'll take a while. I am prepared for it to take a while. I'm trying to do a bit off stream as well, though. Gus. Try to do a bit off stream, but just not quite getting to do as much as I would like. Right, hairdryer. Got a new mic and stuff coming tomorrow, so hopefully those mic issues that we've been having will be no longer. It's an XLR one, so you know, hoping that's going to be a better connection. I was chat there by accident. tell if I'm just making this sticky again. The enamel. The primer, it worked well, but I don't know if the hairdryer is heating up the enamel and just making it wet again. No, I think I'm just seeing things. Right. Let's get this tiny wee bit here. Tiny wee bit needs to go. Just muted. It needs to go in that farthest hole. A bit glue. This tiny wee bit here. Back ace, I guess. That's that bit glued and that bit done. So that's done, that's done. Now on to 9, which is putting that thing together. We'll do it in order in case there's a reason like you can't access it easily once if you try and jump ahead. Right, so we'll try and build this thing. Shit, I thought that was going to be covered. Right, I need to paint that. Well, it might be. Nah. Oh, no, it is. Is it? No, we'll need to paint it. Okay, that body's to be F. F is gloss 7. Gloss 7. I could not do that. I don't have the patience. I mean, I don't have patience. But I like this for some reason. I get a wee bit annoyed when things are so fiddly, right? 1 transverse mounted inline 4. Fucking hell, here we go, man. I have no clue what any of these parts are called apart from the engine. My brother was like, "That's probably the brake fluid bit." He knows all about cars, right?
Maybe someone's feeling a little sour.
Oh, no.
What? Whoa.
What?
You know what sours get.
Sours get the tower!
Transverse mounted inline. Oh god, at least we'll get it over and done with. Why'd you have to do this, Ace? Brother in the cars as well. Ace! This is only one. This is only one, and I've only limited it to one as well, so I ain't no gonna do two again. Only on rare occasions that I miss a redeem. I mean, just it's a ball of death. I didn't think it'd be that loud. I would have never guessed it was you to redeem. Was that a loud redeem? Do I need to turn that volume down? Is that louder than most of them? Right, well, thank you, Ace. Here we go. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, that got to my gut straight away. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ooh! Oh, fuck. That made me produce so much saliva I nearly choked on my own saliva. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Thank you. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck, that burns. Oh, fuck. What did you eat? Fuck knows, oh. A zombie. A zombie bomb. Mega sour. Where's the camera? Fuck. Yeah, fuck you too, Ace. Jesus Christ. How's it going, man? Ugh. What am I doing? Where's my brush? Woo. So it's not even sour, it's just pure spice. Fuck, that's burnt my tongue. You should be in Brazil stream. I got 90,000 points there. Wait, is he streaming? I don't think he was on. Sat down with coffee. I just finished my coffee. What did we have for dinner? You know what I had? Toast on beans. Simple but effective. Fuck me, that is burning my tongue, man. It's been a week. I'm tired. Carrots, tater tots, fish sticks. Fish dicks? Excuse me? Splash of and parents on beans. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Didn't have any cheese though to grate on it. I normally put grate cheese on fucking the. I'm having a stroke. Somebody call an ambulance. I normally grate cheese on top of the beans. Got there in the end. Lean Perrins, I usually keep that for cheese and toast, melty cheese and toast, man. It's about the only time I use Lean Perrins, really. Or if we're skint and can't afford the official Lean Perrins, we'll get Worcester sauce, which is not the same, but needs must. Oh, that just went right to my gut. That's sweet. Made me all bubble gut. Weird Lara. We're all weird here, so welcome on in. You fit right in. You all eating like the kids at daycare. Oh, beans and those and fish sticks. You can't talk. You can't talk, Ace. Fuck right off. Trying to act like you have fine dining cuisine. You've seen as the missus calls them, beige meals. I always put it on my toasties. Oh man, I've not had a toasty in so long. Not a toasty in ages. Cheese and onion toasty. Now, Panda, do you do the pocket triangle ones or just the flat pressed toasty? Yeah, hey, I cannot fucking talk tonight. Hey, weird. I used it in stews and spaghetti, but maybe the missus used it in spaghetti balls. Well, she has it's like a browning sauce for that though, maybe on onions when making steaks. I bet you we're weirder. Welcome. I like being around weirdos. Nice. Yeah, you'll fit right in. Weirder the better, really. It's everybody else who's normal that are the actual weirdos. That's what I say anyway. I need to paint that again. What was that? 99. Oh, my tongue, man. I'm going to have to go and get a can of fizz pop. Agree. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Are you into painting miniatures and stuff like that, or what's your jam? Always interested to see how people found their way to this channel. That bit dry. Wanting to paint them forever. Someday I'll get the courage to actually do it. I am just learning. I am absolutely shit at painting. I hated painting in school. I've always been a bit arty and creative, but painting was never my thing. Now I used to paint and build model kits like airplanes and stuff when I was a kid, and I haven't done it for about 20 odd years. And then we got into making this thing here, so we went for a Project Zomboid diorama. I need to something to finish the edges and stuff, but I got this model kit of a Golf GTI, and I thought I want to make this into some, the picture underneath me like some sort of Mad Max Project Zomboid style car, right? So I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And as Panda says, we learn on the job. Very, very often you'll see me fail on this stream, but we've learned from it, right? Absolutely, Panda. You can do it. You can do it. What's the worst that can happen? We can always paint over it. exactly. I'm partial to triangles, mostly with sandwiches. For toasties, I like 4 squares, so I can dip it in brown sauce. See, see, for me, a toasty was always like the sealed edges, right? And those had like the crispy bits on it, and you tear those wee bits off that sort of seeped out the edge. Those were like top tier. So that's why I think I'm going to go with the triangular press toasties, right? I mean, the flat ones, yeah, we've had a panini press here for a while. I think it broke, like we've not used it for a while, but yeah, we were making the flat ones, and whilst they're good, they're not the same. They are not the same. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it weird. Well, I've been lurking for a while, but I'm actually going now. Ah, thanks for the lurk. Nice to discover y'all. See y'all next time. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. That's very kind. Sorry. I thought you were on about me there, because I thought I was on the server because I'm on Zomboid, but it's for the game, for the game, I was setting up a car with mods to see how it looked. If I do gameplay and then go to Zomboid, is that going to pick this thing up? Yeah, it is. If I hide that picture, so I was trying to. I couldn't get 142. How'd you get a key for the door? How'd you get a key for a door? Objects, get door key. That's another one. Cheats. Yeah, I was trying to find a car in 42 and put the similar to the Golf, like a little hatchback. So I wanted to see how the armor was looking. I have toasty bags. Toasty bags? Make sandwich, throw in bag, put in toaster. That sounds neat, but that doesn't sound like a toaster to me. That sounds like toasted. That sounds like toast. That just sounds like toast with fillings. You excited? What's the server restart mod update? The Breville machine. Yes. I know what you're talking about now. Go, thanks. So the bag is just to avoid mess instead of grilling or using a dedicated sandwich press. Yeah, it sounds like it's just to, I don't think I've seen those. Maybe I have seen those bags. I think it's just to avoid mess and also have to sort of do it all in one, right? Rather than having to build it. It's all the same thing. It's all the fucking same difference. Right, 99's done. That's done. A wee bit of. I hate the feeling that those sweets give me on my teeth, man. It's like either put a coat, either put a coating on or taking the enamel off. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty sticky. I think that stuff just has to dry. Decals. What we could do is decals because I haven't done the decals before, and we could try and attempt to put the decals on. So I forgot. You're not going to see this, right? But see the fan belt. The fan belt's just going up. Just that wee bit that's going like. I don't know. Ah, fuck. You can't see. So, fuck. I'm going to try and put some decals on. I don't really know what I'm doing with them. I think you've got to soak it in water, then just peel it off. So I'll get a wee bit of water. I think I'm going to lose bits if I haven't already. Which I think I might have. Found it. Right, so I think what we need to do.
I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Holy shit! I was not expecting that to happen. Every fucking time, man. I swear to God, I'm not joking. The 10th, just like clockwork. See, I'm learning. I am learning, even when I'm not trying to make you jump. That's why I took away the scream redeems, because the actual follows and subs and things, they scare me just as much or more. So I think I've got to cut. I think I have to cut. See this little yellow bit? This little yellow line here. I think I just cut round it, like quite wide. Soak it in water, then that'll just peel off. But yeah, thank you very much for that continued support. I can't stay long as I've got things I need to do, but I wanted to say hi. Thank you very much, Ash. Enjoy your evening. And yeah, very much appreciated as always. Never expected, but always appreciated. What are we at now? What are we at? 'Cause it's not 16. That's not updated. Or is it 16? Because that sub goal underneath me is through Streamlabs. I was trying to get it to do a text file, but I don't think it was working. It takes a minute to update, but yeah, we could tell. I'm just here doing my thing, man, and I've come to realize just, let it be. What will be with the stream, but save our points up for more reppies. Not done that in a long time, actually. Not done that in a while. Even I'm not trying to make it jump. Oh, the wet transfers. Yeah, it's kind of like a temporary tattoo or something, right? Remember those as kids? You think you're cool as fuck because you had a little fake tattoo. So I think we literally just soak it. I cannot remember doing this as a kid, like when I was
Do
making
you even know what a jelly bean is?
It's something nasty.
No, it ain't.
Let me just do this now that's because I don't know how fucked up it can get. Just because I can. Also, couldn't do the zombie bomb. Oh, we've already done the zombie bomb. You missed it. Bloody hell, that was a rough one. Like, where's the engine? Nothing. It is. Fuck. Right, let me just fit this on because I'm not sure how quick I need to do this. just that wee yellow dots that you get on the fan belt. Just save my points for them now. I'm gonna get a wee bit of blue roll. I'll just let you 2 seconds. I know you need to go. Just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Let me just get this dried up. Could actually try and move it up a bit so you could see it. There, now you can see it. You see it going round. Right, Jellabine. It's fine, I can wait. All I have got to do is tidy the house and pack a bag. It's no rush. I remember they fell in the GTI box. Yeah, you've got a big week ahead of you, haven't you? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks, Panda. On YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's dead, man. I never get anybody on YouTube, but I do it more for the VOD, so I don't have to worry about uploading the VOD from Twitch to YouTube. It'll just save it, right, for me. So, oh, cappuccino or liver and onion. Right, here we go. Oh, fuck. That was immediate. Oh, just nasty. No, that's not nice. You never expect a sweet to taste like gravy. Oh, fuck, it stuck to my teeth. Mm. Yeah, that's nasty. Oh, fuck, that's left a weird aftertaste. This is like gravy, man. You don't want a sweet to taste like gravy, I'm telling you now. That's why I don't understand those folk that drink Bovril, man. Fucking freaks. Talk about weirdos. First time I'm getting to go, yeah, Draven was the same, right? A food stream. Well, the missus and I were thinking about doing that, right? We're thinking about buying a shitload of like exotic fruits. Stuff that like nobody's ever heard of, getting a shipment of it. And doing a sort of just chatting stream, eating weird shit. She wanted to do a fucking pickle party stream. When I got to 100 followers, she wanted to do a pickle party, man. So yeah, whatever that means. Actually, another tiny little decal we need to do. Little orange bit. Africa, not only do I put Bovril on toast, I've put cheese on top. Pan, I don't know if you're welcome here anymore. I don't know if that VIP badge is now on the verge of Vegemite or Marmite, and cheese is pretty normal and both slightly more aggressive than Bovril. See, I don't like Marmite either. The missus loves Marmite. Kids love Marmite as well. I'm just not a fan of that whatsoever. Africa even more because I'm panda today. I like peanut butter and cheese. No. See, peanut butter, I love peanut butter. Well, cashew butter, to be honest. Cashew butter tastes way better. And cheese, man. You need to go and get yourself seen to. I like peanut butter and banana. That's fine. I've had that before. Have I? Yeah. No, that's fine. And then finally cheese and onion crisps with chocolate. Now, are you talking about like sandwiching a bit of chocolate between two crisps? Because I love having chocolate and then some crisps and then back to chocolate again. Peanut butter and cheese on a toasty was my jam. What the fuck is wrong with... Like, okay, we said we're weird here, right? But this is taking it to a new level. I've never toasted it. That's actually mind-blowing. Oh, may I actually be a genius? It's stupid good. Oh, you and Gouda cheese, man. You've got something about Gouda cheese, right? You're biased towards it though. I like salted crisps with chocolate. I was one of your streams you were talking about cheese and how Gouda was the shit. But obviously the default, exactly. We only have sheep or goats cheese now. Yeah, we don't do cow's milk or product. I think I need a little Q-tip. We bit of a problem here. This tiny wee orange sticker. It says to put it on that lip or that bit that sticks out, but the lip isn't big enough for the sticker. You'll need to go on your laptop or something then, because that'll not charge quick enough. Guess I'm back again. Iron Caser. First time chatter. How's it going, man? Long time. Long time. How are you first time chatter, though? Is that another alt account? I think you like it. It's dangerous knowledge. I got a dip. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you, Ash. I like salted crisps with chocolate. But wait. Are we talking sandwich in the crisps? Sandwich in the chocolate between crisps? Damn, how I get so stoned every day. Have I never thought to toasty the peanut butter and cheese? I'm having an existential crisis right now. Prepare for a full in-depth review at midnight. In your DMs, had to make a whole new account. Why? Blocked. My computer reset everything. Shit. Well, glad to see you back, man. I'll be expecting it. So you're not talking about sandwiching? Yeah, so I'm with you on that one. I'll have crisps and a bit of chocolate and then go back to the crisps and it's absolute top tier. But yeah, I thought you meant like a square of chocolate, crisp. Which to be fair, probably wouldn't actually be that bad. It's fine. Eat some crisps, piece of chocolate, it's fine, yeah. It's just too long. The sticker's just too long. There, you can see it hanging over the edge. I don't fucking know. Okay, leave it there. The way you said they do sell crisps with some chocolate drizzled on there. Never seen them. I've seen you pop up in my For You page on TikTok a few times. Oh, nice. The algorithm's working then. Oh, I've only just started doing TikToks again. I took a break off making content, which wasn't a good idea. I should be making YouTubes and TikToks and things to keep the impressions and whatnot. You can also make them yourself when you dip half the crisp in some melted chocolate, but that's really only for professional fat people, as they are dangerous. Professional fat people. Shit, that sticker's gone. Kind of making me wanting to do that now. Right, note to self, do not use super glue on these decals. It literally just melts them away. I'm a card carrying member. Wait, can also make them yourself. Yeah, okay, I'm a card carrying member. Potato chips and chocolate, or are crisps something else? Crisps or potato chips, yeah. For you Americans. Potato chips. Right, do not use super glue on decals. Water only. yeah, 2 more decals here on the battery actually. Get them done. 32 and 33. Holy diabetes. Yeah, we don't advise it. Like, it's good. Everything in moderation, right? Everything in moderation. That's the key. 32 goes not top bit. I should never pinned that question of the day, did I? There's the problem. Uh, Question of the day. That's to do with the rune of the day, which is power. Thor's, right? It's strength, it's power, it's danger, it's everything that's sort of um related to um not like it kind of is chaos and destruction, but it's like it literally means giant, right? And obviously the Jotnar in Norse mythology were destructive beings, right? Destructive giants, but yeah, it's to do with. To be honest, I'd probably sell hard if I fought a mythical creature. I mean, well, we weren't sort of sure on the exact sort of rules and regulations, right? Was it that you turned into like Thor, right, and you were a worthy opponent, or is it like you are now and you're trying to fight a mythical creature? That would be a completely different story, right? think we're done with the decals for now. Done with the decals. Even then, if we were in the timeline of mythical creatures, I'd probably be blackout drunk in a pub. Fair enough. I mean, it could be anything mythical, right? It could be everything from a leprechaun to a freaking, well, Jormungand, or it could be, you know, what if we had Cerberus, we've had, what was the other one? A fucking rooster from Greek mythology, forget its name, begin with an A. I'm too lazy to fight anything, but I'd go for a wyvern, fly it around. I mean, that the aileron, something like this. Yeah. Right, battery's done. I reckon we can put the fan belt thing, radiator together now. Everything's just a wee bit sticky. To be fair, I should probably try and like fuck that up a bit. Like imagine like a real radiator in a car, right? Like some of the bits are a wee bit bent, and maybe try and do that afterwards. Let that dry. I am looking forward to doing the next one. I want to get that finished, get the sides done and stuff, so that that's done, right? And I'm looking forward to doing the camping scene. Mrs. tried to. Well, I drew like the outline, and then she tried to do herself instead of the pin-up girl. You know, the pin-up girl in the place. Therefore, you aren't a leprechaun. Whoa, something like this. I think was an electric god. Nah, it was a freaking rooster. Leprechauns technically exist. It's just short Irish man. Oh fuck! I'm 6'2", hardly short. Nor a banker, but I am Irish. So you meet one of the three criteria there. Therefore, you aren't a leprechaun. You're shorter than my 17-year-old brother. Shorter than your 17-year-old. He's your 17-year-old brother. Fuck me. Who's your brother? Shaq? 6'5". Holy shit. I'm 6 foot. Nothing exciting. Pretty standard height. Hope you've been keeping well though, Caser. Iron Caser. You're 6'3", Otto. Did not think you were 6'3". I feel like I'm fairly medium length. Medium length. We tall over here. You're the shortest man in your family at 6'3". Everyone thinks he's older than me. No offense at all. I would hate to be in your family. I'm 5'7" on a good day. On a good, you don't shrink and. Well, I suppose you do a little bit, don't you? When you stretch and stuff in the morning. Is it in the morning you're the tallest and lightest? And then in the evening, you've shrunk a bit and you've put on weight because you've ate all day. When I walk around, I say, we tall over here. My other brother's 6'4". It's hard. Fuck now, man. What is it with all y'all tall folk? Now, are we talking tall and lanky or tall and like, not even like big built, but like average? Everything just looks so weird on the camera. Yeah, it's the phone camera that's making it look shit. If we go, let's go big. See how much better that looks on this camera compared to the phone. I mean, obviously, I've purposely made it a bit shitty paint job because it's not meant to be perfect, right? Tall and lanky. Oh, shit. I need to experience either a Mexican party at my friend's house or St. Patrick's Day in Ireland. I mean, experience both, man. Why do you have to choose? Used to be lanky, but I've put on some weight for sure. I went from 70 to 100k in the 5 years since I stopped smoking. That's like, I don't know, impressive for stopping smoking. Put on 30 kilos though. That's a fair amount, right? Is that just from snacking and stuff like that to get rid of the cravings? 6'5" and not even 70 kg. Oh, I'm 80 kg at 6 foot. I wish I want to be about 90 kg, but not fat like muscle. Last time I hit, but I'm struggling to put on weight. Struggle, really fast metabolism. Because I could only do so much drinking. Aye, but what are they at the same time? Like, I mean, St. Patrick's Day has happened, right? Is it at the same time as whatever Mexican festival? You're underweight for sure. I love snacks, man. There's nothing better than just snacking. It is good. It's not good for you, but it's good for your soul, right? People say, "Oh, but it makes you happy." As 5'7" and 85 kg, I didn't expect to be the roundest one. round and happy though. Jolly. I'll be the same. I'm like 82 kg, I think. Yeah, I'm 80, 82. I'll fluctuate from 80 to 82. Cup of tea, 12 biscuits. See, that's the danger though. You've got to know when to stop. Mind you, I'm not 5'7". I'm an extra, what is it, 12 inches in a foot? Is it 12 inches or 14 inches in a foot? I think it's 12. So I'm an extra 5 inches, which is pretty decent height, I suppose. I don't give a fuck though. Nah, exactly. Who cares? As long as you're happy and healthy, but also need to experience a Ren. What's a Ren fair? Stop when I have no more biscuits. Help me! Easy thing to do there is like put them out of reach. Only take 2 biscuits. Don't take the packet of biscuits with you when you make your cup of tea, right? Take 2 biscuits and leave the packet in the cupboard on the top shelf or something, so that you have to get off your arse to go and get more biscuits. And you're like, I can't be fucked to do that. Pick 3 to 4 on a plate and take it to your... Exactly. 3 to 4. I mean, I said 2. 3 to 4s. I mean, that's better than 12, right? I fucked up. I need to take this out because I need to drill a wee hole. Oh, you fucker. Think of Dungeons and Dragons, but stuck in a festival for hours. I will always walk for food. Yeah, I mean, that's the difference, I suppose. Depends. If it's something that you really, really crave and want, then yeah, you'll get up and get it. Nothing is out of reach. True, but it's the effort, right? It's the effort you're having to go to. Baby steps. If you go too little, you will just do it twice and make bad habits. What? We're coming down from 12. Yeah. Baby steps. If you go too little, you will just do it twice. Ah, okay. Coming down from 12 biscuits. Yeah, fuck. That took way too long, I remember. It's like working out. People who try to do too much too quickly just don't stay the course. Exactly. Short and sweet for me as well, because if I try to go to a gym for an hour or go over there to the gym for an hour, not going to happen. I get bored. So 20 minutes, fine for me. Can sometimes do it twice a day though. So I'll do 20 minutes in the morning and sometimes do it at night. Just depends how I feel. Servers up, runs, enjoy Panda. I run 5 to 10k a day and I'm still apparently the fattest, so maybe don't listen to my advice. Damn, that's good going running 5k a day though. I just running, unless it's cross country running, I get bored. Running on tarmac, just not for me, man. Hey, Jaja. A cast catchy tune. We will rock you. I mean, if you want to request it, man. Exclamation mark SSR or SR. Song request. And then the song. It will come on next if you want it. I cast catchy tune. Shit. Biscuits. Can't be a good biscuit and a cup of tea. Well, I hate tea. Cup of coffee and a biscuit, man. Biscoff biscuits. Oh, I nearly went through my finger there. Hello, Panda. I terrorize the golf course by running laps around its boundary. It's quite nice to have dirt trees. See, I'll only run on, if I have to run, I'll run on off road. Even when we're walking, to be fair, when we walk on like the estate here, there's a main, well, not a main road, but there's a road, and I'd rather walk on the side of it. Much rather walk on the dirt than on road. Might have to be SSR then. Maybe I need to do an alias for it for SSR. Try SSR, we will rock you. Also, Biscoff is so fucking... That's dangerous for us. Like, we can buy the tubs of the spread, and it'll be gone in like a day. We'll put it on everything. We'll put it on crumpets, we'll put it on fucking toast, we'll put it on biscuits, right? So we'll have biscuits and then put biscuit spread on it. It is Spotify, but if you do SS, so maybe that's the reason, Sheep. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's Spotify song request or SSR. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I put Biscoff in my milkshakes. Oh, there you go. Yeah, feel free to bombard the. Wait, that's not it. We Will Rock You. It's not Bohemian Rhapsody. The fuck? It's done that. Try it with a link for a song though. No, it should work with just. I mean, why? Unless it's put the album. Is Bohemian Rhapsody the song or is it the album? For that, I know it's not the We Will Rock You song, but using words can mess it up. Sometimes it's all right. This hole is not big enough. Do you want to hear Bohemian Rhapsody or will I take it off? I can take Bohemian Rhapsody off if you want. Just unlocked level 9 metal. Just need to focus on mechanics now so I can make experience. Oh, I'm so close to level 9. I've got level 9 mechanics. My live on TikTok has been restricted because it contains themes that may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason: alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. Apparently, we're taking drugs on this stream. We're wanting Bohemian Rhapsody. Barbie song. Jar Jar, you might request something. Colombian Coke. What? About halfway through Mech 7. Yeah, a mechanic. What did I say it was? A mechanic 9, but metalworking, I'm only 8. So I've got a wee bit to go. But I've just went and got 27 metal sheets. So I've got a wee bit to do. They call it plastic crack for a reason. Hey! Bubbles, Biffy, Clyro. Is that what you always request on Whiskey's stream that he's talking about? You always come in and say there's one song you always come in and request. Is that it? Did everybody say they wanted Bohemian Rhapsody or are you not bothered? It's coming on. There you go. Decent amount, but that one song is probably Bartender and the Thief by Stereophonics. Don't think I've heard of that because I know he likes it. So when people act the maggot and request shit, I'll pop that on to restore the balance. Nice one. You are such a good guy, Panda. Also, medieval music is so peak. Yeah, I know. I like the ambiance of it. Bedtime. Right. Bedtime for the kids, guys. I need to go and put them, read them a story, get them ready for bed. I'll leave you to it. Doesn't look level 9. Anything else? I'm in Coke. I'm about halfway through. Make 7. See if I've missed anything. Can you make gas and fuel yet? Yeah, I can make gas. I've got so many oil barrels. I can make fuel if you need any. Also, right. I'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes. We'll just leave it here. Just leave it here. fuck's sake, man. Jar Jar, he's probably not even here. Have I missed anything? No. Iron Jason. Should we skip? Should we vote to skip? I bet we should, since he's not even here. 3, 2, 1. Nah, it's just peak. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Fine, fine. Thing is, the missus, I just hear her coming in now. She's going to come and sit down. She'll hear this and think it's me. Nothing? Oh, nothing. What? You wish you never asked. I think she's gone. She's left me. Was it? I thought it was Jar Jar that redeemed that one. Yeah, it was Jar Jar. I can blame you though, because you're saying it's peak. Oi, oi.
G'day, mate.
Chucking a shrimp on the bob, eh? No, I'm just there for. It was just there. Doesn't have to be there. You can go. The whole box can move if you want.
If it's not too much hassle.
It's not too much hassle. It's really not. Beatles, twist and shout. Nice one. Blame me, bro. Okay, you got my back. Someone's requested it.
Is it nearly over?
Yeah. I can turn it off for you.
Can I not bring my phone?
Yeah, it's here.
Yes.
Panda requested it.
Ugh. Ugh. I just can't take it.
That's not how you like them, but like Mumford and Sons.
Because they're not forcing their accent. That's why. I'm interacting with a chip on my chicken in his mouth. I was like, took it off him, and he was like, eat it then.
Try this activator glue spray thing. Wow. So instant. Some sweet fuck up. Maybe it's not meant for Revel. Liquid glue for plastic. Instant bonding of wood, MDF, rubber, PVC, most plastics and metal. Don't know. Didn't work. What was that Stereophonics one? Bartender and the Thief. Let me see if I can try and get that on. I'm interested to hear what it is. Bartender and the Thief. Juice WRLD, all girls are the same. That is not even close. I tried to request Stereophonic. I just pressed stop streaming. Tried to request Stereophonics. And it's come up with All Girls Are the Same by Juice WRLD. If you don't mind. Jesus. I think that's all the little bits I had. Yeah. Another busy life, is it?
An ideal does well if it's not for him.
Oh, really? Why? Been quite busy tonight. Bartender and the Thief requested. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Interested to hear what it. Probably do recognize it. Okay. Job done. Next page. Next page. Oh, shit.
You nincompoop, physically.
I think it's that activator spray. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Sticky. Must be that activator spray. Maybe it. Don't know. Um, M22. To go I white 301. Shit, I put all the paints away. Should we do this or should we go and do a bit of Zomboid? Bit of Grayson, Buffont, try and get him into that place. I think that'd be wise 'cause I've put all the paints in that away.
Basically, you're doing it.
Eh?
Basically, you're ready.
Switch to playing some Zomboid. I like I saw her standing there by the Beatles, but that first lyric always threw me off. I don't know what the first lyric is, man. Let's just play a bit of Zomboid then since everyone's away. Oh, wow. Right, okay. Yeah, a bit dodgy. Let's not talk about that then. Beatles lyric.
All of them were at it.
They're all at it.
Elvis, even actors.
It's all getting exposed now, isn't it?
Truth is coming out.
Truth hurts. Why can't I make that any smaller? Why is TikTok chat so stupid? TikTok chat's so big on my OBS. Where's the settings? Settings. Oh shit, we'll need to come out. Because I'm in debug mode. I recognize this. Just didn't recognize the name. Yeah, Xterraphonics, do you know? Let's go. Would you like anything?
What you up for it?
Coffee
Yes.
or coffee? And a thing or?
Yeah. Give me all the liquids.
Finally no ads. Oh, the ad's done. Oh yeah, ads were live. Pro gaming. Hey, what? What are you talking about? Pro gaming. Right, we're just gonna go make a coffee. Back in 2 minutes. That should be it now. Thanks, Misery. mental. A horn. I didn't realise it was you that requested that song. Welcome on in, Misery. How's things? How's the family? How's the missus? I feel we just need to fight through this a little bit. Clear some of this out. Just back from hospital with her. Build 42 is great so far. That's good news. You're just back. Just back. Is that her just back home now, or do you in and out? I build 42's. I like it. A lot of mixed reviews, obviously, but bloody hell, running in the wrong direction there. The new combat mechanics are barely noticeable. Oh really? Muscle strain. Gee, it's difficult on a 0 to hero. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty difficult on 0 to hero because muscle strain just instant. And I'm not a fan of fence fighting, so. Mrs. is good, most kids are good. Most kids are good. I seen you on stream the other day with your little baby. Bronchiolitis. Bronchiolitis. Why that? Lungs. Missed what you said. Kids at the door at this time asking if my daughters are coming out. At this time? Bloody kids these days, man. Pick strong and athletic. See, I'm zero to hero. So I started off. I'm on 2 strength and 1 fitness. So, but I could see how on if you're a strong boy, you'd be fine. Like, but yeah, I need to walk these off. I've made a boo boo. I just like the challenge of going from nothing to. I like to see the gold. That's what I like about games in general. Just seeing your character progression, earning it, right? Shit, it's getting pretty dark, isn't it? It is getting pretty dark. Oh damn it! I can hardly see. What? It's for getting the decals off for the battery and stuff like that. Take this upstairs. Have I missed anything? Bury tomorrow, Black Flame. Tried build. Do you mean 42? I tried build 42 with the week 1 mod, specifically the mod where it was a week before. Yeah, I've tried that. It's mental. Yeah, it's. They admit it's just a bit of fun, right? But the whole interactions with the NPCs is risky, right? Because they could just suddenly, like PvP in general in this game, like I was playing it last night, whoever gets the first hit generally is winning, right? So if they get 1 bullet in you or one stab in you, you're done for. I get you. Type too fast. Yeah, that's fine. Just wondered if you were getting confused, but no, it's yeah, I totally totally understand. It's fun, different, but yeah, try to start a long-term run like that, mental. Keep breaking your wind. Yeah, they just keep pouring in, don't they? I mean, that's what would happen, right? Everyone would just go mental. Everyone would just go mental. So, I mean, I got beat up because I walked into the storeroom of the Gigamart. Like, they literally, like, beat me to death. I was like, it's a wee bit, far-fetched, but... Damn it, I didn't click on the pillow and sleep. Sounds like I definitely need to start again. What, in Zomboid? Should make jobs. Oh, there's so much you could do with that, though. It's a good idea. It's just, you can't really take it serious. It's fun. It's definitely fun. I don't think I've streamed it. I've played it off stream on the week 1 mod, or maybe I did. No, I did, because that's when we got beat up. I don't think I made it past day 4. I think that was the furthest I got, was day 4. Where the... I swear to God, man, these buildings just multiply zombies. Screwdriver's pretty good. Oh, jinxed it. Relentless. I mean, that's putting it lightly, right? You still run it here. Loading it up, and we'll check what mods I want to run. There's so many mods, man. There's like 27,000 mods, right? If you want a bit of advice, just hit me up, and I'll let you know what sort of basic mods I use. I don't go for anything too mental. It's just sort of what do you call them? Quality of life. No, you were on the other side of the fence. Have you ever made it to the end, Kesa? Like the end of the 7 days? To the explosion? Because you can actually stop that explosion from happening. Car mod's the one that allows you to loot multiple squares. Rather, yeah, global loot or global inventory or something like that. You got to get to a bunker, a basement, haven't you? Get to a basement so that you don't get bombed. Right. What's our boots at? Screwdriver can go. Western boots, they're fine. Do we watch cooking show when it comes on? It's not essential, but I suppose we could. Might as well. Any skills we can get. I mean, I never had a bomb kill me. Oh, really? It was the bandits that rose from the dead at my front door. See, I don't think I made it. I don't think I made it even that long where zombies were about. So it must have been like day 3 or something like that then. There we go. Did we get a level in cooking there? We didn't. Riot police that were shot down by the military. Riot police were shot down by the military. Are you sure it wasn't like... Was it like the... What would you call the sort of unofficial military? Or whatever, like the... Ones who'll... Maybe ex-military or something like that, and they just come and take over. It's been one hell of a week, so I'm ahead to bed. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Yeah, you too, Ace. Thanks again for hanging out and chatting and stuff. Have a good rest and good weekend. You have to get rid of bodies near your place if the paramedics hadn't picked them. Oh, really? Ah, because then there'll be like piles of them. Military patrol. What's going on? See that? Mercs, that's the one. That's the one, misery. Panda's missing the epic saga of Grayson Buffont. He named them, the guy that shits his pants. We are starving. Let's see what we can find. There we go. What is this? Rosemary. That'll do. I'm going to get rid of -1 hunger. I watched out my front door as they got shot. The riot police got... you can make poultices, yeah. I don't have any wounds. You can make natural medicine, healing stuff, or to fight infections. Not zombie infections, but like bacterial infections. Rosewood was so chaotic with the mod. Where did I start? Yeah, I started Rosewood as well. I only saw a protester label pop up twice before they stopped. But for sure they got shot. Everyone's just like shoot on sight, aren't they? I was going to say shit on sight, but that's not. That's what Grayson would do. Shoot himself on sight of a zombie. Nah, he's coming. He's going to be the hero that we get our longest surviving character. Oh fuck! Busy. I shit on sight, dude. Don't worry. Each to their own. That rosemary never really touched the sides, did it? I mean, it wouldn't. What is this? Is that plastic cheese? It's plastic cheese! Now, would you eat... Oh, it's a cheese touch. It's rotten. I've just touched the cheese touch. Oh, look at the cheese touch! Sorry. What? That looks venomous as fuck. My god, they're after me. Road cheese. You've seen the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, right? Punch and chisel set. I mean, that would be good if we were not so light. Loved that movie. Yeah, you like that as well, don't you? And books. Oh, it's a decent bag actually. I say decent. Oh, I've put find a decent bag on my little tick list. Let's get that equipped. Don't tell me you can't put it on whilst walking. Grayson, you've let me down. Okay. Only book you read with intent. It's just that weak. I mean, what is it? Day 4, we've already gained 2 levels in strength, and we haven't really... We did a pretty intense workout, actually, to be fair, yesterday. But, yeah. Two levels in strength and 1 in fitness from 4 days is not bad. It'll take us a couple of weeks to get to level 5, I reckon. Once we get settled, then we start working out. If we found some like wild onions or leek or something. Misery, get it fired up and get used to the mechanics in 42 because they are different. Like I said, if you start fairly decent strength and fitness, you're all right. But if you're like me and try and go from the ground up, it's just you just have to be patient. Don't think we know what these are yet, do we? Unknown mushroom. Do you learn it from getting your foraging up, or do you have to eat a little bit to learn it? Also, 42 made 41 menu and text size look so small. Yeah, you can change it all though. You can change it all. So you go to options and then you go to user interface and they've changed the whole display thing. You've got scale with font size, slide bar, icon size, action progress bar size, blah, blah, blah. All these things that you can scale it up. I like it quite small because I just want to try and keep the area as clean as possible so that, a bit of immersion sort of thing. I died doing that. If you've got weak stomach, you'll die if you eat the whole thing, but you can eat like a quarter of it. And if you know you're not gonna get nauseous and you don't have weak stomach, you're fine. By weak stomach and eating unknown food is certainly not suggested or advised. Also, river water on weak stomach is on weak stomach. River water are you sure? River water on weak stomach is safe. Did a wilderness survival run and it still made me queasy, but not deadly queasy. Because I died on the rat race run that I did. I didn't stream it. Build up and build for okay, so on 42 I think it's different. Because I had weak stomach and I did the rat race run and I drank from a well before they made it. I'm not going to eat a leech, so I'll leave that. And died. Queasy, sickness, full on, died. Yeah, I've already foraged these. Crazy. There's a lot changed in 42, those kind of mechanics, but just have to learn it. Banjo music real quick. Oh, I love a bit of banjo. Can you stop looking at spiders? That's perfect timing. Yes. Love it. The carbon fork broken. We don't smoke. Grandpa Jones. Whoa. This is dangerous. Get out of here. I think we can use that as a weapon though. We can. caterpillar. Was that a hairy hobbit? What's black and orange? No. What's black and white and red all over? A newspaper. It's a good one. I wonder if it'll tell me. Caterpillar. Excuse me? I don't know what you're looking at, but I don't like the sound of Yes! Wild carrots. You like the look of baboons? What, their butts? Origin is just so overpowered, man. Ding 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 ding. Isn't that on Hey Dougie? Doodah. Can you play the banjo? Which didn't play? Did it not? God. I got jump scared by that. Really? Is that not the Felix cat one? I swear I know that off by heart now. Kindergarten classes, really? Ah, so it'll be all based on location, and we keep getting Felix the cat food. They're calling you stupid. Well, go back to school. Report it. Come on, you can just shove the mint in your mouth and then continue to eat whilst fighting. Oh. Oh, shit. Now the ads are over. Also, I cannot play a banjo. One of those things where like I said, I always wanted to learn acoustic guitar. I just haven't even got, let's say, bothered to do it. I've got the guitar now. You got me one, but I just need to do it. At least I haven't had a chance to play one yet. Guitar, but never tried banjo. Do you play guitar? What, acoustic or electric? Or does it not really make a difference? I always like the sound of acoustic. The missus got me acoustic guitar. I just need to learn. Just need to dedicate time and do it. Doesn't make a difference. Nah, it's still 6 strings or. Come on, Grayson, you got this in your little tight pants. No! Johnny Cash, there we go. 300 FPS, I'm getting better. Turn on V sync or cap frames. 300, man. That's absolutely nuts. Same chords on both. Yeah, true. It's surprising how absent the banjo is down here. Oh, really? I thought it'd be rife over there. Let's have a little rest. I think I'd have to travel further in the swamps to find a banjo. What's the band that did the AC/DC Thunderstruck cover, and it was all like hillbillies with like homemade drums and banjos and shit. That was cool. Also, I found out somewhere in Japan they have an American country bar. They'll have everything over there, man. Bet you they have everything over there, like every sort of themed place. But for me, right, what's the point in going all the way over to Japan just to then go to an American bar? If you go to Japan, go to an authentic sushi bar or something. Really wish you could make a boat or a little raft or something. Because I can and will. Fair enough. You're an adult. You can do what you want. Oh, I can't see. No one's coming at us with weapons, man. Need some knives. Is it day 7 they spawn with knives? Centuries worth of propaganda have been torn because of a streamer going to China and streaming his journey. I mean, that makes sense. It does make sense, right? I mean, you just can't believe what you see on, like, mainstream media. Oh, damn it, I thought I'd killed... I thought I'd, did the final stomp on you. Yeah, bare hands is going to be our favourite weapon so far. Yeah, it is. Bare hands, even though it's our bare feet. They have flying cars and glasses that trans... Yeah, it's all nonsense, man. What's that? Is that a broken branch? Yeah. A broken branch. Another broken branch. What's difficult, Kaser and Misery, on build 42 is the randomized zombies. So you get some that have got pinpoint hearing, some that are shamblers, some that are fast shamblers. It's not really nonsense. They really do exist. What, flying cars? I mean, water-powered cars exist, but everybody who invents them then gets unalive. flying car? Like how much? Like you're talking like hovercraft cars rather than flying cars, right? First flying. No, you're not talking about like. You're talking about something that's like not commercially viable for the masses. Went in there. It might go in there. It might be like not really like what you'd imagine. Like you couldn't have like more than one anywhere like near each other. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind the ones that are like a wee bit faster than others, like but still walking speed. I don't mind that at all. I don't like sprinters. I really don't. Unless I'm doing a Last of Us run, that's when I like sprinters, because it's like the runners and the stalkers, right? Shit, I'm gonna miss Carpentry Show. This looks like a drone too. What, like 4? You mean like the little remote control drones, or the ones that like the military have? Not for the public. Yeah. I do wish the fastest speed was a little higher. Now it's randomized though. Really? It's difficult to judge, right? But then it does give you, it does break them up a bit, I suppose. So it's actually quite a benefit. It does help with juggling them and stuff, right? I just don't like sprinters. Ranging back for the court, yeah. So this is Whiskey Doubles settings, which is quite something. If you want to have a look at the settings, I'll post a link and I will remember tomorrow. Yeah, if you want to have a look at the settings, I'll set that up as a command tomorrow. But this is the settings I'm working with, which are Whiskey Doubles settings. Like the runs for those really cool shots. It's still running. If you find a link to like a video or whatever, in case, or give it, DM me or put it in Discord or something like that. Interested, like. To be fair, if anyone's going to have like the true like flying car futuristic thing, it's going to be Asia, right? They're going to be the ones to do it rather than America or Europe. They're too focused on other bullshit, right? Which is why I don't really believe the whole thing about China and Russia and that, right? Again, mass media making you want to think something, right? Politics are funny, but also scary. Yeah, the power that they have, but then it's just all, I think it's all distraction. It's all just a distraction, really, to distract you from what's really going on. Conspiracies and all that jazz, you know? You lose your rights. Oh, they can do whatever they want. They could, doesn't even matter about rights. They'll just do whatever the fuck they want if they really want to do it. This is why I don't bother. If people are like, oh, but if you don't vote, then, you know, you're not going to be able to influence. You can't complain. It doesn't fucking make a difference, man. Whatever they want to do, they'll do. Whoever they want to put in charge, they'll put in charge. If it's all a distraction, you know. So, it's fucked. Oh, blueberries. They've got to be... Says unknown. I'm going to eat quarter, see what happens. What is that like little pop gun in this song, man? Like party popper or something. Same reason I don't vote, bud. Regardless of who is in charge, we are still... Exactly. Exactly, man. It's such a pessimistic way of looking, or, you know, depressing way of looking at it. But really, the fuck are we going to do? Like, if they want to do it, they'll do it. Trying to move to Boston. Boston is my least favourite accent. Next to... Well, that's my least favourite accent of English. And I'm not going to say what my least favourite language is. But, yeah. Boston accent just rubs me up the wrong way. Like, sorry to anybody who's... If there is anybody here with that Boston accent. Probably not, but... more realist way of looking at it, in my opinion. We just look after ourselves. Ouija is my least favourite accent. Then, oh really? Like pure like Ned Ouija. Like, you're talking like, yeah. See, a Glasgow accent is fine for me, but when you get the proper little like, you know, in Still Game, you've got those Neds. Or that Ned, is he the one Ned, or is there a couple of them? I have a Glasgow family. I don't mind the proper sort of Glaswegian accent, but yeah, when it comes to like, I don't know if you understand what I mean by Neds, but I want to leave this state. What's stopping you? Ned Chav. Yeah, I don't know if like that maybe doesn't translate for Kaser, but money, money, money. Root of all evil, eh? Absolute root of all evil. Hood rat for over the pond. A hood rat. A yob. What does Ned stand for? Non-educated delinquent, right? And then you've got young... What's a yob? Ned... Council house... So Chav is council housed and violent. Why are you walking round like a clever zombie? Oh, you fucker. No, you see, that's not fair. Council housing violent. You know, I only remembered that because he says it in, well, it's a Plan B song, and he says it. Council housing violent. We still have Plan B, but now that I'm older, I'm like, what the fuck was I doing, man? Why are you pushing when you should be stomping? Right, back away. Roadman. I don't know what roadman is. This is too much. Without a weapon, this is too much. We need to walk away, try and split them up. Why not? What did he say? I think he had it set to 50 tiles before they forget or stop following you. Bunnies. Come on. I think that berry was good. I think it is just a blueberry. Fall over, bitch. There. Oh yeah. Didn't expect that to be a one-hit wonder. You look like a big, strong boy. Ain't gonna be knocking. Oh well, I was gonna say ain't gonna be knocking you over anytime soon, but. Grayson's meant to be 95 kilos, so he's meant to be a bit round, a bit plump. From old school rap to old country music. Yeah, it's just called eclectic, right? Is that the right word? Eclectic? Sure, that's the right word. Fucking Irish. Medieval. I've got an eclectic taste. No judgment here, man. What did Misery say there? Yeah, councils and violent. Come on, get rid of those lungs. We good? We're good. Oh, what have you got? Just a fork. Oh, run away! Fuck. They just multiply, man. Don't think we can juggle 3. Oh, if we can just get them down. No! Right, silly, making silly mistakes. Run away. Walk fastly away. Whole lot of shaking going on. Roy Brown. These all like 60s. These all sound like they might be 60s songs. I'll skip this one if you want. Nat King Cole. Nah, back away again. It's without a weapon, man. It's... Find another branch or something. Come on, give me a branch. Whoa, where am I going? I was not really watching when I was going there. Man. Fucking hell. Believe me when I say I have mid-century modern bed sheets and curtains. And those... Oh, fuck. And those old diner radios are just Bluetooth speaker. That's cool, man. That is cool. Good to have a style, right? Most folk would just follow the trend. Let's focus on firewood. Come on, man. Which ones is it that are going to be branches? I also love some nice New Orleans jazz. Jazz music's alright. I like it every now and again. Which tile is it that's a branch? Stone, twigs. Pick up object? It's probably not. Oh shit. Fuck man, they're everywhere. Fuck. I'd kill to learn to play the sax, really? Think again, it's just buying one, right? It's going to say what's stopping you, but it'll just be money as usual. Fuck. feel like it's like one step forward and then obviously like 100 back. We will get into that house eventually, though. Painkillers there. I didn't even realise that. It's a bit more foraging round about here. It's not money, it's time. That, and it's hard for me to grasp at a skill like that. There's a lot going on with a saxo, isn't it? It's not just hand movement, it's you're just blowing into it either. ADHD sucks. Yeah. It's the it's a time for me. Like I've got an acoustic guitar and I really I've always, like, most of my life I've wanted to learn it. And I did have a little burst of it, like, I don't know, a few months ago. And I was learning some chords and things, but then time, right? It's like, stop streaming. Stop working, get dinner ready, get the kids ready for bath and bed, whatever. Stream, then off to bed. In the morning, it's like, get up, do all the chores, clean the dishes, whatever else. Tidy up, get the kid breakfast. Time. Slug. Ads are over now. Yeah, I'm the same, man. Just time for me, right? It's having a family and whatnot, young kids. It's just life becomes all about them. So you've got to get them sorted out. I guess once they're a bit older, look after themselves. That's when I'll get time. So we chose to have kids. We chose to have a family. So we need to, we need to put the time in for that. It's not something that we can just. Lemon haze flower. Smoke a bit of lemon haze. Moist lemon haze buds. So we'll need to somehow dry them out. Empty plastic bottle as well. We need to fill our water. Band I was in. Dirty Wee Middens. You were in Dirty Wee Middens. So this is a song that you... For real? I have Northern Lights on the polytunnel. In the polytunnel. Purple Haze. In. Yeah. OG Kush. What else was there on that game? Thick Monkey, I think, was one. I was in recording, but not on pics or shit, as I left band by that point. Lead singer tried it on with, oh god. Band drama. Totally woodwind. Anyways, the sax is like a brass from the distance. Icky. Logs, man. I don't think any of the tiles are branches. 9:30. It'd be too late to watch a thing, is it? If you're there, Mrs. I need to dry my hair. Okay. You washed it. You want me to stop? I'd kill to bring back 50s style cars. Yeah, they were big though. I mean, to be fair, all American cars are big, right? Could watch something after that. Are you drying your hair now? Or you? I mean, I'll stop now and then feed the dogs and that. Oh, no, I did bring out meat. Give me a break. I'm brushing my teeth. What are you brushing your teeth for? You finished your juice? Oh, you did finish your juice. Fine. Sleep. Weapons, man. I've not really done much of Build 42, but I just cannot seem to find very many tree branches. Luckily, we started overweight. We can afford to. We can afford to be hungry, but no snacks in a house is a nightmare. I know we're on like really rare loot as well. So, well, to be fair, we did have chips and stuff. Oh, I know where they are. We did have loads of crisps from here, but we had to abandon the bag at the house. Oh, because there is no schnack. I didn't read that message. What you meant in the game? Schnacks. Let's try and clear some of this. No. No. Fucker. Squishy boys. Fallout made me fall in. Yeah, that I was about to say before. All this stuff just reminds me of Fallout, man. Just suits it, right? The whole apocalyptic thing, but from that era, it just works. We didn't watch it. It went a wee bit. Well, I think we watched episode 1, and it was just talking about like sex and rape, or not even that, but like other things, and it was just like not for us, which is disappointing because I liked the game so much. Spent so many hours on it. It irritates your soul. Like a watermelon. Why? And pink trousers and a green towel. You took ages to think of a response to make me look like a stain. Well, that's episode 1, and that's in the vault. Of course, they'll talk about sex. It get better. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We're watching La Brea just now. The La Brea sinkholes that go back to 10,000 BC. Thing is, because I played the game, I'll know all about it, right? And I'll like it. But the missus hasn't obviously played any of the game, doesn't have a clue about any of it. But yeah, when we heard all that constantly, I was like, nah. We don't really like watching stuff that's got that smut in it. There's no need. You're lucky they're just talking about it. Other vaults were not that lucky. Yeah, true, I suppose. Yeah, we just don't watch things that's got like nudity or sexual, like proper sexual content. It's all brain rot, man. Especially when you've got a partner that you love. Damn it. It gets better after that. We'll maybe come back to it. We'll see. I think I should maybe take one of those bottles, empty it, and then have 2 bottles. 2 bottles of water. Empty. Yeah, Berry was safe. There is still talk about it later in the episodes, and it's so embarrassing. Like, you cringe at it. See, that's the bit that's like, I don't know. We'll maybe give it another shot. I'll see. Like, I just, yeah, disappointed when it went. I mean, obviously understandable, but it disappointed that I had to go into that. Like, that's what we feel with those like shows. Like, they feel like they have to do that to get an audience. And half of it doesn't even need to be there. It doesn't need to be in there whatsoever, but they make it in there to try and, appeal. And you're just like, nah, that just ruins it. Oh, she sent me a rose on TikTok. Didn't even notice that. Thank you for the rose. That's what they do, right? On that phase where everybody was pretending to be AI. The show only had to just be Fallout. Yeah, but I don't know. We just feel like TV shows just go a wee bit weird with sexual content and nudity. Like, it doesn't need to be there by any means. Sometimes it's so forced. You're like, why was that even? Why did they even mention that? Why was that even a thing? You wouldn't talk about that in normal life. You'll love the antagonist. I feel like there's a follow-up. I mean, it makes sense with Lucy's character. I just cannot do fence fighting. Is this the band? Is this Dirty Wee Middens? very own Misery Gaming. At a disappointing point, she was there in the vault to later repopulate it. Who, Lucy? Just funny. Well, later on in the show, she's there to repopulate. So it doesn't get better, you're saying? You told me it didn't, like, that was just the first episode. A co-op bag material. The whole point of the wedding was just for yeah, I get that, but yeah, it doesn't stay in the vault. That was all in the first episode though, right? So what, after that, there's no like content around nudity or sexual content or talking about weird shit. But it goes back to Lucy, then her cousin or brother or whoever that guy was. Yeah, inbreds, eh? I mean, talking about it, it depends how it's talking. Like, yeah, if it's like, I don't know, pretty sure it isn't just that. I wonder if that ladle can be a weapon. I don't suppose it'll last very long. Might wear that actually. We got a ladle. I'm sure they had a ladle there. Must have been seeing things. Yeah. Shit, where did you come from? Oh shit. Right, walk away. See what I mean, man? It's just so slow progress. As soon as you get a couple of levels in strength and fitness, everything's just completely different. Anyway, we'll call it a night there anyway. I'm going to go feed the dogs, get some food, and then watch some La Brea. Nay, sheep, thank you very much. Hey, the Iron Caser, thanks for the chats, man. Much appreciated. Sheep, thank you for popping in. That was a nice surprise. Panda was here for a bit. Ash, obviously. The Misses. Misery. Yeah. Been good talking tonight, actually. Whoever else I've missed? The subscription from Ash as well. That was nice. Follows, those 2 follows at the start. Yeah, been busy. Weird Lara. Yep. That was. And then Zavi. And Temetry followed me yesterday actually as well. It was nice. Cool. Been busy. It's been good. Yeah, no, thanks for the chats, man. Nice to see you back and get all your accounts sorted and stuff. Shall we raid out? Let's go to chat. Who's on? Who's on? Raid Draven. He's on GTA. Should we raid Draven? Let's raid Draven. He's got Chaos on as well, so you can mess with him. Raid. Start the raid. Right, folks. Appreciate it. Yeah, stick around for the raid if you want. You'll get a couple 100 points, maybe then you'd spend on Jelly Bean or the fucking sour challenge, whatever. But yeah, if you stick around for the raid for a little bit, you'll get a couple 100 points extra. But yeah, appreciate it, everybody, and we'll see you next week. Have a good weekend.